Hello you guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new here. My name is Harmony and today I have a very exciting video for you guys. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my saving tips, how I budget, and how I saved over $5,000 in 3 months. So if you are interested, then just keep on watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel down below. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up so I know that you enjoyed it, and let's get started. I have some notes here because I'm excited about this video and I really wanted to plan it out for you guys so I could give you my best tips that I have. My first piece of advice that I would like to give you all is to make a list of your expenses. So I do this monthly because most of my bills and stuff come out once a month. I made a list of all of my bills, anything all the way down to Spotify, which is only $5. But for example, I have my car payment, my car insurance, my phone bill, all that stuff. I wrote down how much money it is each month. So that is my first tip. It's really nice to see how much your bills actually are each month, just in front of you so you can actually visualize how much money that is. My second tip is to put on a calendar what days your bills come out. This way you can also visually see, oh, this bill's going to come out on the 5th. This bill comes out on the 15th. That makes it easier for me. I like seeing when I need that amount of money. So now you know how much money is coming out and you know when it's coming out. I like to do this per month, so I personally use a Google Calendar where I have all my bills for the month on there, just so I know, like I said, each day what's coming out. Obviously, if you want to save money, you probably have a goal of some sort, so I would recommend writing that down, planning it out. I personally wanted to save so much by the end of this year, so that is how I'm doing it. You also want to make sure your goal is realistic because you don't want to set this crazy goal and you're never going to hit it, because then you're just going to feel discouraged and probably fall off track. So if you have a goal, I would recommend, let's say you want to save so much by the end of the year, divide that up by month so you know how much you need each month, and then add that to your monthly bill expense to see if that's even possible for you to save that much a month. And also make sure you have some money for yourself at the end. I always leave between $100 and $200 for myself for 2 weeks from each paycheck. So that'll be gas, if I want to eat out, if I want to get Dunkin' Donuts and get some coffee, all those little things are in my $100 to $200 range of money for myself. That's from my paycheck. Everything else is either going to my savings account, my bills. Make sure you are leaving money for yourself so it's not you cannot do anything at all. If I want to go out, I still have money to go out, but I'm not going to go overboard and go out every single day. I do like to plan monthly, however I also plan every single paycheck out and where all that money is going. So I personally get paid every 2 weeks, so I do this the day before, the few days before I get paid. I like to use Google Sheets or Excel. You can also write it down. At the top, I like to show the amount that I normally get paid, and then I will subtract each bill that I know I need to pay with that paycheck. So for example, if you make $1,000 each paycheck, I would put that at the top, and then I look through my Google Calendar, which has all of my bills on it, and I will start subtracting in order whatever bills are coming out of that paycheck that I need to have the money for. So I go from the day I get paid all the way until my next paycheck to make sure I have enough money for each of the bills in between those days. And then you obviously see what you have left. I heard this quote somewhere, I'm not too sure where, but it basically explained that you should pay yourself first. So that means you're putting money away for your savings because that is something for you for later, whether you want to use it for a vacation, for clothes, for a car, for a house, whatever you're saving for, that's for you. And you're basically paying yourself an allowance each paycheck for yourself, for whatever you want to use it for. So I personally am trying to save to get a house, so that is where my money's going. And I like to take that out very first thing as soon as I get paid. I like to put it right into my savings account. Once you start saving, I guarantee you will become addicted, because it was really hard for me to start at first because I wanted to, you know, go out, I wanted to buy clothes, I wanted to like do all the things, but I didn't realize how much extra money I actually had that I could be saving. Like, I was just like, I don't even know where it was going, to be honest with you. But now that I have this plan, I still can do those things. I can still go to Target and buy myself some clothes or some shoes or whatever I want, but I just don't go overboard. You know what I mean? Like, I like know my limits now. I have a budget that I'm sticking to. I have $100 or $200, and I'm gonna need gas. I'm gonna need any food I want. If I need to get groceries or if I'm eating out, I need that money. So that's what it's for. So I know how to limit my spending now. I also recommend anything you put into your savings, you just don't touch it. Like, it's in there, you can't take it out. That's how I've been looking at it. I do not touch it. It's in there, and honestly, I love seeing the number grow. Like I said, like, I've been doing this since June, and I'm obsessed with seeing the number get bigger and bigger. That's it for me. Like, I just like seeing the number grow. Even if you're not saving for something in particular, it's money you could need if something goes wrong with your car or at your house or whatever. You may have an emergency and you need money, and you don't have to like wonder where you're going to get the money from, because you've been saving and you have an extra cushion to help you with that. I feel like I'm rambling all over the place, but I hope this helps. This is just what I do. I want to give you guys a quick example of everything I explained really quick, of like what I do. So I'm going to show you that now. Okay, hopefully you guys can see this okay. Sorry if like the colors are weird. I'm recording my laptop screen, but alright, whatever. So this is honestly what my budget Excel sheet looks like. It's not the prettiest thing in the world, but it works. So this is what I have. So on this left side over here, you can see I have all my bills that come out every month, except for groceries down here. That kind of, you know, changes and fluctuates, but everything else is over here. So on the right side, I will have how much each of those are, and then over next to this, I have what days they come out. This is just in addition to having them on my Google Calendar. This kind of helped me set up my Google Calendar, so this is what I used. And then I also have this column for debt. So this is just where I have like my student loans and like my car loans and things like that on mine. So over here it'll say wherever the loan is from, and then on the right side I have the amount. I obviously took all the numbers out of here just for privacy reasons. And then, for example, this is what I was talking about making a list of everything that will come out this paycheck. So I did this literally today. So all the way at the top, I have what's in my account. So I'll put whatever the amount of money is that's in my account. I have my car payment coming out, so I'll subtract that. I'll subtract Spotify, the gym membership, my phone bill, my Discover card payment, my savings. I'm also saving for Christmas. I don't think you can see that. I'm also saving for Christmas, and then it'll tell me all the way at the bottom what I have left in my account after all of those. Depending on that bottom number, I kind of fluctuate things, because if I have way too much extra spending money, I don't just leave that to spend it, I will put more in my savings or more in my Christmas fund or wherever I think is best. So I don't just leave like $300 in my checking account just because. I'd rather put it somewhere else where I won't touch it and just blow it on things I don't need. Really quickly, I also just wanted to show you guys what my Google Calendar looks like. This is just my bill calendar. Obviously, there's nothing else on here. So you can see each day what comes out. So on the 15th, my car payment comes out. On the 16th, Spotify comes out. So on and so forth. So this just gives me a quick glance. So any day I can just look and see what bills are coming out or what I need to pay. And it makes my life so easy. So I just wanted to wrap this up and really drive it home. So first, I recommend making a list of all your bills for the month. Second, make a calendar so you can see what day those bills come out. Third, make a savings goal and formulate a plan for that. So figure out how much you're going to need per month to hit that goal, how much per paycheck. I go all the way down to paycheck just so I know out of each paycheck what I'm putting in my savings account. It makes it so much easier. Pay yourself first. So when you get your paycheck, put that money directly into your savings account. You deserve it. Why not? Do it for you. Well, I hope these tips helped you guys. They've really helped me get on this savings kick that I'm on, and I am really glad that I finally did it. I know there are plenty of ways you can save money. These tips may not work for all of you, but they are what worked for me, and I just wanted to share in case they could help some of you guys. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel down below. Let me know if you'd like to see more videos like this. I really enjoyed making it, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye guys.